Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Got another Halo Paramount Plus TV series review for you guys. Episode 6 titled Solace. Alright, so this was another episode of basically more character building and kind of furthering along the non-action parts of the story. And they're starting to show a little bit of a pattern on how they've been doing these Halo episodes, how they've been releasing them, what beats they're giving off. So the first episode, we got a whole lot of action, and after that, we basically went 3 episodes without any action. Until we got to the 5th episode, got a lot of action, and now we're back to no action. So I'm inclined to believe at this point that maybe the next episode or 2 is probably going to be another dialogue building, character building, non-action. Not the stuff I want necessarily, although I don't have too many complaints about this episode's character building. Not giving me the action I want from Halo. So my only little gripes about this episode, surprisingly I don't have too many actually. Some of the character dialogue was, the show has had some of that. Every show does. I wasn't too interested in some of the things they were talking about. It was kind of like I wanted them to move along, keep it going. It kind of felt like the scene with the rest of the Silver team was kind of a little unnecessary. With the, not at the beginning with the medical stuff with Kai, but once she was better and they were, you know, looking at the Spartan laser weapon. I didn't feel it was in place necessarily. It was just kind of weird. Again, I know I'm going out of order here, but continuing to give praise to the production, the CGI team, the design team. They are just great, wonderful. Everything looks awesome, all of it. I have not once been taken out of the show, except for when the Jackals were carrying those mini energy swords. Not once has the design, the CGI, or the look of this show in general, not once have I been taken out because of that. It's either only been the dialogue or the way the characters were acting, physically, whatever they were doing. Some of the things are a little weird. But so my gripes this episode, like I said, just some of the dialogue, not to the greatest, and then no action. Not really any action going on in here. Some intense scenes with character dialogue, but no real like action. So I'm hoping maybe we get action next episode, but I don't know. We'll see. Now to talk about some of the positives. This episode is actually probably one of the first episodes that really didn't have any action that I actually was not really taken out of and that I was entertained by. The character dialogue between all the characters that they showed in this episode was actually, for the most part, I'll say about 90% of the dialogue was pretty good. I was actually entertained. I was intrigued by Halsey revealing the backstory to the Master Chief, revealing like, you know, what they did with the how they replaced the children with the Spartans. They kidnapped them, how they replaced them with duplicate copies, and the copies basically, you know, they died off. They were mutilated. They would die of quote-unquote natural causes, and the parents would be none the wiser that their actual real children were kidnapped and taken away. Smart on Halsey's part. I can't remember right off the top of my head if that's straight out of canon, if that's straight out of the books in the comics. Right off the top of my head, I'm sorry. Cannot remember that. But moving on. One scene I did like at the end, like I spoke of earlier, I liked a lot. I like that they did reveal Halo. We got Halo. We got to see Halo. I mean, I was wrong. I got to see Halo before episode 7 or 8 and 9 is what I think I predicted. We got it in 6. The interaction between the Chief and the Blessed One. I liked the interaction between those two in her quarters. That was interesting dialogue. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that. However, I was not a massive fan. I should have put this in my gripes, but I was not a massive fan of the ending scene. I honestly thought the Chief was going to. Sorry for laughing, but I thought the Chief was literally going to kiss her. I honestly thought the Chief was going to kiss her, and that was going to take me completely out of the episode, and I was going to lose my mind if that happened. Overall, you know, pretty good episode. Dialogue was good. A lot of good character. Not great or excellent yet, but good character building in this episode. Kept me interested. Dr. Halsey being removed from the project creates a little more tension. Now between her and Miranda, she's going to try and use Miranda to try and get back in, whatever she's got to do. But Miranda Keyes getting real excited that she can now finally focus on the stuff that her mother was doing. She now has control over it. She can do what she wants with it. She has her own lab. Great. It's awesome. I'm looking forward to episode 7. I'm going to give this episode a 3.8 out of 10. Or I'm sorry, not 10, but 5. 3.8 out of 5. Simply because some of the dialogue took me out and no action. Any episode that doesn't really have any action, no matter how great the dialogue and whatnot is, it's going to never get a perfect score from me. So, hear that, Paramount Plus? You got to put some action in if you want a perfect score from me when it comes to this Halo TV series. What'd you guys think? Did you guys enjoy this episode? Would you give it a 5 out of 5? Did you enjoy what you see? Did you not enjoy what you see? Are you tired of the non-action episodes? Are you tired of dealing with that stuff? Because I kind of am too, but I'm trying to give the dialogue a chance, and this wasn't too bad. So let me know what you guys think down below. Comment, like, subscribe. Helps with the algorithm, helps get this out to more people so we can grow the community. We can have more of a discussion with other Halo fans out there to see what they're thinking. Also, guys, just to plug this in a little bit, I did start a podcast. It's linked on my YouTube channel and my most recent, my past video. Go check it out. I'd appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.